and Kit Kat.
I'll leave it all alone.
But not like a little Kit Kat, like the chocolate bar Kit Kat. 7 a.m. Smashing the Kit Kat.
Sometimes when we're in a raid house or something, I'm going up and I'm buying cans of beer and a chocolate bar. And I'm like, yeah, no, Trucky's brekkie.
Yes. This mic.
That was Andy.
That'll do. That's close enough. I think you can hear me. What do you reckon, boys? Good to go? You good?
I'm good.
Andy?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, shit.
Oh, dear.
It's
Oh, shit! Oh, bloody hell! Boys are having beers again. Outback sun is burning, dust is on the rise. Engines roar like thunder neath the crimson skies. Kings of the plain.
G'day and welcome back to Straight Outta The Sticks podcast. I'm Brandon Winky. I'm here with my co-hosts.
Andy Gray.
And Elliot Brennan.
Thank you so much for joining us on
Thank
this
you.
lovely day today. And boys, how's your week?
That's been a good week, interesting week. Good.
Is it all?
Huh? Is that all? No, yeah, sort of.
So all you did was just sit there and drive.
Well, that's what you're going to tell me. No, I just dodged a few fucking larrikins on the road.
Oh, there wouldn't be any of them out there, would there?
Oh, Christ.
What was
I
his
wasn't
name?
driving that.
No?
What was his name?
Oh, fucking Raj, of
Raj.
course. Raj strikes back.
Mm.
Actually, there's been quite a few go bush this week. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been quite radical.
You've seen it more. Well, there's more and more from on the road.
I was coming into Shepparton out of Melbourne,
Mm.
and there's this one parking bay just before it, and as you come into the parking bay, you come off the highway, come in, and it's a pretty hard left-hander. Old mate in the stock crate. And I knew what's happened because I've gone in there in mine and gone, oh fuck, we're not going to make this.
Yeah.
And old mate's gone in there and he's gone, no, not going to make it, and just sent it straight into the mud over the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, it kept him upright.
Well,
So
actually, probably a better move.
Oh,
Probably a
100%.
smarter move.
No,
going over.
definitely the smartest move.
Yeah,
Like
bloody hell.
he saved it well, like a full load of
Yeah.
sheep.
Fucking oath. Yeah, good on him.
So to get that,
And to make that decision would be a harder decision than actually turning.
Yeah.
And putting it on its head. You know what I mean? Like to make a decision going,
Yep.
we're going to crash it. Let's just go off road.
well, as I was coming past, there was a low loader just coming in with a D9, so
Oh, yeah.
they pulled him back out.
Yeah. That would be terrifying, though. Like, loaded right up, just going bush. And there's
Oh.
no one. Like,
Because it's not just over the driveway, like it drops right, probably
Ugh.
drops about a metre, like on a bit of a,
Yeah.
but it's just straight into the mud, and I was like,
what kind of truck?
oh, what do you mean?
What kind of truck was he driving?
Can we?
That would have been rough.
Yeah.
Like, in a Volvo, he wouldn't have known there was a
No,
drop. But
no.
the Kenworth,
Nah,
it would have felt like a 10-metre drop.
in a Volvo, like his bloody turbine would have even fallen off.
yeah.
I don't know what has happened to you.
He would have hopped out and that's parked.
Yeah.
Done. It's just, I can't do that because I've got to hold my mic.
Oh, who installed that?
And then there was
You weren't here for the setup.
plus
though, were you,
another,
Brennan?
another one in Melbourne. It was two in Melbourne.
Really?
I think one this week where they've just come in to the coal store coming off of the Hume
Oh.
and over again. It's like on the seat he's been, so I don't need to even go any further. who may have been involved? And then there was another one going over the, must have been, I think it was coming off maybe the ring road or something.
Yep.
Full B double, but it was a taut line, and all its loads come out and off
Oh.
as they flipped. It's gone over the overpass and down onto the freeway underneath.
What were they carrying?
Shit.
Oh, I don't know, but it was not
Goats.
If it was like dildos and stuff, you would have been straight out. Just,
Yeah.
well, the highway would have been fucked.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
Let's trying to explain that one to NRMA. What happened? 12-inch black rubber cock broke my windscreen.
Yeah. The giant vibrator went through a window.
It was a real head fuck.
You're a why, fuck me. Oh, flip. That's the banana bread. I reckon. I'm going to give you banana bread more often.
Mate,
Banana bread and 15 Vs.
I used to see me in form last Monday.
Really?
Went for a bit of a tour around, like went down to G&E, chocolate
Oh,
factory.
yeah. Clearly.
Of course.
First day out goes the chocolate factory.
And then they call them Mum. But in the chocolate factory, you get to make your own chocolate freckle, and the girls made one, and one went with the anal bleached white chocolate. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bloody good fun day.
Yeah, good.
Geez, that Coolman Hotel, they spent some dollars in there.
Haven't they?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times now. It's bloody good.
Good food.
Yeah, bloody oath.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
I've done that in the afternoon. All I wanted was a nana nap. I've had to bloody launch back for home, then jump in the lorry. And
So you got to have a rest anyway.
so I think I got to Geelong about 1:30 in the morning.
Oh,
How many freckles did you eat along the way?
that sucks.
I didn't even eat my freckle.
Really? How big was it? The freckle? I'm
I
sure it wasn't like a little one you got
I
in the
reckon
bag.
Ray shaped me freckle.
Really?
Oh, that didn't come out right.
No, it did not.
I was waiting. I was just sitting there staring at space going, when's the joke going to come? What do you think of it?
Well, I loved it. Shout out to Rach. Or shout out to Panda.
Oh, flip.
How's that
I don't know
mic
where
going,
I'm.
Brenda? You doing all right there or what?
Sorry?
How's
what?
that mic going?
Oh, mate. Whoever installed this mic.
Need to have a good hard look at themselves.
That one was Andy.
No.
I just got to hold it.
You either got to hold it or stop and start. Your choice. But can't keep carrying on about it the whole time.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm going to even carry on about next week. When we're setting up the mics for next week's episode, I'm going to be carrying on flat out.
Well, where's the other table? Table man. Man with all the tables. The one we usually use.
I think
it burnt
There's
it,
four
didn't
of them in that back container.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I think it is in the back container there somewhere.
What, are you just collecting them or?
Yeah, just, in case you never know when you need a table.
Well, like
what I mean?
today, we needed one with suitable edges on it for the mics, but
Yeah.
it wasn't here.
Well, I just thought you'd improvise.
I did.
What?
You know what we'll do next time?
What?
When is it next weekend? When next time he's away?
Do it at my place.
No, we'll just come around with a fucking drill, mate. Just drill straight in the table.
Text
So we
screws.
just drop a mic stand straight in.
Ellie will be very upset if we drill in her table. I don't think she'll give a shit if we drill in her table. We should do that. Just stuff it. Why are we using mic stands? Let's just drill straight on the table.
Why not?
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Elliot?
Use
Use your brain next time.
I'm not paid to think, mate.
Oh, far out.
Well, I think I might leave that one alone.
How was your week, Bruss?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Thank you, bro.
What'd you do?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit. I had a very interesting afternoon on Sunday, sitting
Why?
around the fire bucket, having a beer. Started to hear a few little shots getting closer.
Oh,
It's interesting. Then I heard all these engines. I'm like, how many engines can I hear? Lots. Right. I was like something out of Mad Max.
He's looking over, seeing how empty his weed bag is.
I'm like, all right. So I hit a few things pretty quickly. And then like a couple of ATVs, a couple of quads, a couple of bikes, maybe one or two utes. It was you bunch. You all just wheel into my place. I'm like, what is going on? Like, you looked like a pig in shit, mate. You should have had like black stripes on your face or something. There might have been some other things going on. Anyway, this mob wheel in.
Was it the Marul Militia?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Basically. Yeah. We're going to Kirribilli.
Then I hear another noise. I'm like, that is something I can't quite work out. Turns out it was a chopper.
Yeah.
Just starts flying. What do you reckon it was? 100, 150 feet? It was pretty low.
Well, it was on the ground in the backyard.
Well, I'm not
landed,
there
in your,
yet.
landed in your
Not there
backyard.
yet. Anyway.
I reckon it was just the
Whatever
feds.
height he was, he was legal.
I thought it was the feds following them, but anyway.
No, the feds were on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You just come through taunting the feds.
I was waiting for him. Come on, mate. Get me. Go on.
Yeah. Arrest me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I could tell it wasn't John O'Flynn straight away. This guy was pretty measured. He checked out where the power lines were, did a little perimeter around that part of the property.
Yep.
And just came back, sat in the air, hovering between the shack and the shearing shed, I'm like, what is going on? Whoever was in the passenger seat in the front was just kind of looking at me. I'm like, oh dear, there's a big rifle up there. I just went, it was one of those moments. I just went, there is nothing I can do at this point. Fuck all.
Dead.
Yeah. So I just kind of stood behind my chair. I was just leaned over my chair and just went, I'm screwed. Anyway, this chopper does another little lap, sets down about, 30 feet from the shack. Robbie gets out. I'm like, what do I do? All right, I just offer him a beer. That's it. Thank you. I can't do anything else. Thanks for not killing me.
Yep.
But yeah, that was all a bit of fun. It's not every day you have a chopper land in your front yard.
Yeah, it's cool, eh?
And yeah, on it went.
Yeah, good. Did you have any fuck-ups?
Now, be honest.
Can't remember.
Well, I can remember.
See you, girls.
So, yeah, the girls they're not interested in what we're talking about. Them taking the buggy and they're pissing off. Let's go anywhere but here.
I think
Taking the little militia buggy and they're off.
Emily was translating for Lara and she just went, oh, no. We're
Nine.
Yeah, 9.
So they're all pissed off. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So I say to Elliot, hey, can you go get some tarps for us from Mum and Dad's?
Oh, what did I?
Do you know about this?
No, I don't.
So he did.
Thanks for putting me in it.
So
Because you're about to.
he goes and gets the tarps, right? I get home and I'm looking at him going, right, I don't remember having white tarps. What would be white that would look like a tarp?
The big heavy fucking plastic thing.
Possibly the big wedding tent that they keep clean
Yeah.
and tidy and keep in the shed. How did you get that down? That was on the highest pallet racking.
I know. It was quite a feat to climb up there.
Oh, I've
Told
looked
me
at it. I've
in that
gone.
shed on the pallet.
I'm looking
and
at
that
it.
pallet was on top of 3 IBC, so I climbed up there and got it.
I'm looking at that going, I watched Mum spend 5 hours cleaning that thing last time and it is covered in mud. I was like, I can't wait for her to come here, so I just left it. Dad comes in, he walks around, he goes, oh, where's the tarp Elliot got? And I went, oh, it's next to the fridge over there.
Is this
and
why
Dad
you almost shot me?
He's looking at it and he goes,
Oh, fuck.
fuck. That was his exact response. He was like, and then he just kept going, oh, fuck, fuck, oh, no, oh. And then
I now understand.
I literally just walked off. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. So I walked away, had a beer, and he come back and he goes, your mum, you're not going to be happy. I was like, yeah, I know. Anyway, next morning, Mum rocks up to bring us the coffee machine. She's looking at it and Dad's like, you know what that is? Mum's like, I hope I don't. Dad's like, I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to clean it again. Poor thing, sent it home. Shout out, Mum. She's had to set it all back up, wash it down, clean it, pack it.
And you didn't even use it?
No, we couldn't because it was like we're getting tarps to put on the veranda here to shield from the wind blowing in, so we could like do all the cooking in here.
Oh dear.
No comment.
They were not impressed. I was like, oh, I can't wait to bring this up on the podcast. I was like, I'm not even going to tell him. I hope he doesn't come out so that Dad doesn't say something to him because I want to surprise him on the podcast with it.
Surprise.
I'll tell you what, when I did drop in here on the Friday night to bring you sleeping bags, Robbie was over there by the fire. He was a tiny bit. I was like, oh, a little bit. He's a little bit prickly.
Slightly hostile.
Yeah. Dressed in his full-length Gestapo jacket. I was I'm going.
So now when you think, geez, I got out there alive, okay?
Yeah.
Now you think, oh,
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing you didn't shit your pants because no one would like to do that. Oh, fuck off.
Well, at least if I did, I didn't put it on Snapchat.
No, I wouldn't put it on.
I do.
Yeah.
I tell it I don't want it being a secret, you know what I mean? Like, because eventually secrets get out.
Yes, there's no point holding secrets.
And so I've shit myself on Friday night as you do, Thursday night as you do.
As you do.
No, it's not as you do. Like, this is not a frequent thing for most people.
So I'm out. I'm out. So I've been out working all day. I've gone out to
Shit.
gone to a few of our tourist farms, looking at their stuff and whatever. And I've come around and I've gone to Springdale, looking at a couple of Ford Rangers. Shout out Tommy and shout out Leash. Tommy's old man needed some injectors in his Rangers, as they do. And so put some injectors in, ran beautifully, all good. Leash's Ranger's been playing up something shocking, throwing gearbox lights, whatever. It is completely knackered. Second gearbox this poor thing has had. Them things are not designed for towing.
No,
Like them
no,
automatic ones,
Yeah,
no.
no.
The manual ones are okay, but them autos, no. They do about 50,000 Ks, they reckon, and it's about right. This thing had a gearbox in it at about, I think it had one in it before 60,000, and then they kept towing a van with it, then sold it to Leash, who's now got 140 on it, and it is cooked. 140,000 Ks and having 2 cooked boxes.
That's not good, is it?
It's not awesome. So
Too better for it.
shout out Leash, up for a new gearbox. Sorry.
Cooked boxes.
I felt so bad. So I was there and came back from the test drive and it was getting a bit late. And Tommy's like, how'd it go? And I just shook my head. I'm like, nah, no good. He's like, oh, yeah, okay, all right. So anyway, Leash must have rang him and he said, I'll soften the blow for you. You don't have to, she half knows. And so we're sitting there talking with Wilf and whatever, and we're chatting away and talking about politics and all kinds of racist things as white people do. and anyway, I've seen her someone walk, and I was like, oh, that's her. Oh, I've got to tell her face to face. Oh, shit. Walked up, she goes, how is it? And I reckon it looked like she was about to cry, the poor thing. I told her, and I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. I tried everything. I felt like I was telling someone that their kid has just died from a heart attack, and I tried everything I could to save them, and I couldn't. That's how I felt. It's like, I'm so sorry.
It's a fucking gearbox.
Yeah. Oh, I felt so bad. Anyway, poor thing. Anyway, we're getting that sorted. But honestly, I don't know where how I started that story most of the time. That's most of the things I
hanging out
talk
with Andy
about.
too much.
Dementia's really kicking in.
That was a good
Oh,
punchline,
shocking. Yeah, that's it. But I felt so bad. It was shocking. There's nothing worse than telling someone their vehicle is rooted.
Yeah.
They've got to spend money on it, especially now. There's no money around. No one's got any money. I wonder why. Have you seen the budget?
A little bit of it.
And it's not just the budget. What these pricks have done in the last, 5 odd years, 4 or 5 years, it's criminal. The cost of living is gone through the roof.
Yep.
And the big problem is, so you got a lot of people, all these young people in Sydney trying to save up and buy a house. These pricks are bringing in all these immigrants, giving them money, and now these people are bidding against Australians on houses with money that isn't theirs.
Crikey.
So,
Yeah,
poor Aussie.
they don't even have to be a citizen
No, they don't. No.
to get that sort of the 5%.
Yep.
All they got to stump up is 5%, which they've already probably been given by the government anyway.
And that's exactly right. And so you've got these immigrants coming in and buying these houses from money that the government's given them. The poor Aussie gets stuff all. So the poor young Aussie who's got the dream of buying his own house or buying her own house or whatever, buying their own house and having the Australian dream, we can't do it anymore because they've gone, the bar's moved where you don't have to save up this much anymore. You got to save up this much because fucking Abdul's been given $40 million from the government to go buy whatever fucking house he wants.
Abdul Khabib.
Yeah. And, it's just bullshit. And how are we supposed to, and then they're paying rent. The rent's higher than the fucking mortgage. And so how is young Aussies supposed to buy a house when that's what they're competing against? And you can't.
Well, it's
Yeah, but
supply and
shout out
demand.
to old fucking Albanese, though. Like, have you heard his justification for it?
Tell me.
What a fuckwit you are, Albo, by the way.
Mm.
So he's going, well, then if we don't bring in immigrants, how are we going to have nurses, doctors? And
Oh, fuck me.
yeah, but you're not bringing in fucking them. You're bringing in, like, refugees,
Yeah.
fucking ISIS members.
Who
Fucking,
need
like,
nurses and doctors. So not only is he saying, oh, this is going to fix that problem, he's not. He's creating more of a problem because then these pricks need the healthcare, especially because they're given free healthcare. So they're just going to use it willy-nilly. So you're flooding the housing market with people with lots of money that you've given them. You're flooding the hospitals with people who need constant looking after.
and not building any new hospitals.
Not building any new hospitals, not giving nurses and doctors any, more support than what they need. Nurses have been crying out for years they need more help. Like, them poor things are unfair. I've got a lot of mates who are nurses and they're over it. They're tired.
But but the politicians have created the problem in that industry, I reckon, by
100%.
So instead of just controlling nurses and just having nurses and doctors working for the government, right?
Mhm.
Then they go, "All right, let's fucking outsource this so we don't have to have them on the books all the time."
Yep.
So now nurses will go and work for an agency,
Yep.
work 3 days a week and get the same as if they were working full time 5 days a week.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they can then go, "Oh, no, I don't want to work this day or that day." That's why it costs so fucking much.
Yeah, it's
Like,
ridiculous.
Go back to that, that one system and that would
Yep.
save a fuckload of money.
They're
Yeah.
also also competing with the private sector, which doesn't help.
Actually, just a quick query, a question that I don't know about. The hospital system, is it state by state or is it federal? Is it the same across the board?
No, what do you mean, like in wage and all that?
Well, that's
So that's
just the way. Yeah, well, yeah, or just the way hospitals are run. Like if in
Each state runs there.
yeah, each state runs their own hospital system, and yeah, so it's slightly different between the states, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
still
right.
comes in with federal money as well. But
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's bloody crazy. I don't know if you've seen Pauline Hanson and how much money she's raised already. She's
Was it? I think as of 4 hours ago, I saw an
4
update. I think it was like 5 million she's hit as of a couple hours
she
ago.
had a fundraiser in Melbourne. I think it was last night,
Yeah,
and they had to move it because these fucking weirdo socialist, pink-haired weirdos. And I was watching the Sky News this morning, and they were having a bit of a debate on the panel, and they were just looking and laughing, going, "Are these the idiots?" You should have seen the ones that were actually protesting outside, and it was your typical far left fucking.
well, there was
wobbies
that one real fuckwit in the dress, in a white dress, that real queer.
with the and they're going, "Look at the bulge in his dress."
Yeah, you could see it. I was a bit jealous. Why does he get to have a good cock?
but like they were saying on the panel, you go, "These left-wing fucking nutters,
Yeah,
they don't want capitalism or whatever, but they want everything for free. Who pays for everything that is free?
Yeah.
Capitalism."
yeah, that's it. It's really.
just
They've got no idea about the real world. Most of them are going through uni, it's no fault of the young people going to uni. They were told from the start for the last 40 years, every person who's gone through any kind of schooling has been told if you don't go to university, you're an idiot. And so the mildly smart person who could be a tradie goes, well, I'm not going to be an idiot. I'm going to go to uni. And so all these people have gone to uni, right? One, we've have a massive shortage on trades right now. It's ridiculous. Two, we've got these people who have gone through a full labour system and been absolutely brainwashed from kindergarten right through to they're about 25, 26 and they finish their bullshit degree that they're not going to use because the market's flooded. How many fucking accountants do you need? You know what I mean? Like one accountant will look after, say, 40 tradies, but they've pushed through all these people, right? And so now you've got these fucking weirdo young people who are coming through, have come right through the system and been pushed left. And now they're coming out with this sort of bullshit. They have no idea they've never been shown both sides of the story.
No, but most lefties are just sheep. Like they just
100%.
because they've come out of uni, right? And don't get me wrong, like if you go to uni to study to be a doctor, nurse, whatever,
Yeah, it's great.
fucking power to it. But if you go for an arts degree,
Fuck.
stop wasting your fucking time. Because an arts degree
Yes.
does not mean you can paint.
Fine
So,
arts.
I mean,
yep, sure.
I've
Exactly.
got. I mean, my artwork is on the fridge at home, and I mean it's there for all to see.
I thought yours on your bed sheet.
I thought it was on the logbook.
And I believe Evelyn, poor little Winnie do, she probably did the better out of it. There is no doubt about that. But yeah, no, but that whole thing there, it's just fucking nutbags, mate. Like, and the problem is, if you look across the world now, left and right, left is so right wing. They say right wings are all dangerous. Fucking just want to do that. Cause violence. It's actually the lefties that are always the fucking violent protesters that stir up the fucking right and make them angry. When all we just want is our country back, we can see it sliding away as it is in England, as it is in Ireland, and all they're focusing on over there is not the fucking victims of these crimes, but the victims of the poor fucking refugees. Oh, fuck off!
How bullshit is this? So we've got the exact scenario that happened a few years ago with that real fuckwit George Floyd, that druggo fucked piece of shit, who died of how they found out of a drug overdose, but they pushed it and said it was the cops. Either way, forget that. We've got the exact same scenario happen right now. A young fella's actually been stabbed, and the cops has handcuffed him. Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
Haven't you? So
I might have seen the headline, yeah.
Okay, so what's happened? Young fella, and for the life of me, can't remember his name. Walking home, these couple of Indians were walking past, and they've stabbed him. He's gone down. Cops
and with the so-called ceremonial sheik in his
with the sheik, whatever they call it, the ceremonial. So they're allowed to carry these sheiks, which is a sheik.
It's a little knife up in there.
I don't really give a fuck what it's called, to be honest. Fuck them. With
Pointy
this
thing.
ceremonial knife, which they are allowed to carry, and then the cops aren't allowed to carry guns. So whatever. And they've stabbed this young fella. Cops have been called. The cops are rocked up, and straight away the Indians God, he was racist. He called me this, called me that, and the young fella's on the ground bleeding. And the cops handcuff him, and he goes, I've been stabbed. And then he starts going, I can't breathe. We've heard that before, haven't we?
Yeah. And then drown in his own blood.
Drowned in his own blood. Died. Now, imagine the fucking uproar. Wait, hang on. We don't have to. We saw the uproar. Well, how long ago was it? 5, 10 years? Who gives a shit? That prick died, complained he couldn't breathe, whatever, died of a drug overdose, and the fucking uproar and the outcry and the bullshit that went on, the looting, which difference between looting and surviving is you're stealing TVs, not fucking fruit.
Food. Yeah.
And that brings my point. We do need a bit of a loot going on because I need to upgrade my TV.
Yeah.
And some more
right.
Kit
So then
Kats.
you've got, whereas now there's starting to get an upcry. It hasn't been as much of an upcry because the left don't give a shit, but it's starting to get there. There's starting to be a real big push of people going, hang on, this is absolute bullshit. This young fella's died and he's a full victim. He was not racist once. The police body cam footage shows there was nothing, like, he did nothing wrong, and eventually they found out he didn't do anything wrong, didn't say racist slur, none of that. He was this normal kid walking home, was stabbed by an Indian, and is now dead because the cop, that was a leftist prick.
But but this story only came out after he was sentenced.
Yeah.
Indian. Like,
Yeah.
They've kept this so fucking...
They hush-hushed it.
Mm.
And then I'm pretty sure the video was leaked anyway. I don't think it was supposed to.
Because one of those police was allowed to just retire.
Yeah.
So he's under no investigation because there was 2 or 3 of them there.
Yeah.
And one of them, oh, no, we'll look at it. But the British Prime Minister, what's his name, that fuckwit?
He is a fuckwit.
So he went down, you got the photo of him going down on one knee for, Floyd.
Yep.
Where's the carry on now?
Yeah, exactly. Because he's a lefty. They don't care.
And they reckon the right are dangerous. So the only reason that anyone's getting upset is because they want their country back, because they want to get back to the way civilization was, where you could go down the road without... Did you see the one in England where old mate was a white fella walking with his missus, pushing the kid in the pram, had the dog with him? Next minute, old Raj is going...
Stabbed him.
Right in the neck. And you see him, like, instant, just his white shirt just went red.
Yep.
And he walks off and collapses.
See, that's bullshit. And these lefties are carrying on. He's a racist. No, we're not. We don't want these pricks coming in, stabbing us in court, because they are degrading the society. It's not, look at where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Go over there. Go to India. India's fucked.
We need to adopt Poland's rules.
Oh, Poland's great. But look at how good Poland's gone. Everyone's calling them racist, and the UN came in and said, you have to do this, and Poland went, no.
No, we don't.
No, we're not. We're not doing that. And look how good it is going.
Yeah, but also Poland's leaders go, this is what we were mandated to do. This is what, when they got voted in.
Yeah.
That's what they got voted in to do. So they're only doing what they said.
Exactly.
And it's what the people wanted.
Yep.
Like,
and the Polish are happy. The only people that aren't happy are the people outside of Poland going, oh, he's a fucking racist. So, call us racist. You know what? We're happy and we're safe. Women can walk down the street and they're safe. They're not going to get raped.
But talking of the UN, have you seen that, the bloke from the UN after they turned the cameras off, what his speech
Yeah.
was?
Oh, mate.
Talk about paying for the cameras and then turn the cameras off, but the cameras weren't off.
Yeah.
And then he makes a speech total opposite to what they were fucking just discussing.
Yeah, we should actually, we'll get loose, chuck that up on the socials just so everyone can see. Anyone, because I'm not going to go right in it. One, I'm going to just be paraphrasing and I don't think any of us can remember it. But I will get loose to chuck that video up on. It is so interesting.
Especially considering how you're rolling today, you'll get halfway through and go, fuck, what was it? Where was I going?
Honestly, that the last story talking about old mate getting stabbed, I was like, where was I going with this? George Floyd. Shit. I did forget. I had to just keep rolling my mouth until that's where I was going.
If I keep going for long enough, I'll remember what
I just chucked my mouth on autopilot for a second. I got to go back in and flick through the file. Where the fuck were you talking about? My brain's going, I just don't know. Like when your dad's yelling at you for when you did something wrong. Like, why'd you do it? I was like, I don't know why I did it. Why'd you blow pepper in your sister's face? I don't know. I just did it. It's like, why don't you know? I don't know why I don't know.
Mate, you're showing a lot of signs of Homer Simpson at the moment.
Too many crowns up the nose.
Is that like the day you rubbed blood on Andy? Or what was it? Andy's hat? And you just,
Andy's hat.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh,
Yeah, bleeding from the arm and just rubbing on his hat. And I don't know why I did. I looked at his hat and I was like, that's clean. And I don't know. I zoned out for a second.
And then without any emotion, like this, look at me and go, I don't know why I did that.
Was your hat on your head?
Yeah, I was on the table.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was inside. So
It was his fault for leaving it on the table.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But as with everything that happens in life, there's karma and there's payback is a bitch at some stage. We all know that. And we also know between the three of us that the ante always gets upped and upped and upped.
Yeah, it does. It does. So I've got shout out to the Weber girls. So this is probably going about 8 months ago. They went to Sri Lanka on a Christian, on like a mission trip, going over and talking about God and whatever and over there, and it was really cool. Like they were getting all these kids rock up, and this full like the towns were loving it, and it was really cool. Like they just went over on their own bat, really cool. So I decided while they're away, all 4 sisters, I think 4 of the sisters, I'm pretty sure 4 or 3 of the sisters, 3 of the sisters live in a house together. So I was like, right. So I went to their house and I lived in their house for about 3-4 days. And while I was there, I've turned everything upside down. So like I've gotten the couch cushions, taken the cushion out, turned the outside inside out, and put the cushion back in. But I did this to everything. So it's just simple shit. So like the bed sheets, I made the beds beautifully, but the fitted sheet I pulled off, put on backwards. I short sheeted the bed, which was fun. These young girls have never had short sheeting done before. These young people have never had short sheets. So they don't know
what it is.
So I got their doonas, turned the doonas inside out, put them back on, their pillows inside out, everything, throw rugs upside down, everything you could think of that could be turned inside out or turned upside down was done. So the house looked beautifully. So I cleaned it because they're grubs. So I cleaned the house. Shout out, girls. Cleaned the house spotless, made the beds beautifully. Everything was backwards and upside down, so it had to be torn apart to be fixed again. And short shit of the bed. So I get a message from Gemma at like 10 o'clock at night, the night she gets home. She's like, I don't know what you've done to my house. For some reason, my feet don't reach down to my bed. I had to sleep sideways.
And to match everything that's going on, I've had to turn my pajamas inside out.
Yeah, why is the tag on the other side of my pajamas? Oh, so I thought it was great. So then what they've done is on the trip last weekend, on the camping trip that we had out here, I knew they were going to do something to the house. And look, they were pretty good. So I've gone inside after everyone's left going, no. And look, the house looked pretty clean, which worried me.
Because it's not normally.
So I'm walking around and I'll see like they've put, like I've opened my drawers and they've put feathers all through my drawers. I was like, that's a pretty good get. And they've put stickers on my walls. I was like, oh, yeah, fair enough, whatever. That's pretty funny. And there's like, on me fire, they put like this glitter. I was like, yeah, whatever. That's pretty funny. Anyway, didn't think anything of it. A few hours later, I go to turn the heaters on.
Oh,
Hit the heater.
yes.
They've filled the heater vents full of glitter. So it's the vents have opened and then blown air and just went and put glitter all through my room. I was like, I wonder how many other ones are like it. You can't check because you can't open. And look, you have to open the vents. So I just had to turn them all on and just boom. And I was like, okay, that's a pretty good get. That was pretty good. So I've cleaned all that up. And I thought,
You'll never clean that up, by the way.
Everything's clean. I'm just going to go and put my clothes in the wash. Put my clothes in the wash. Put it in. And as I've turned the wash machine on, I've thought, I didn't check, but I feel like where I put my fabric softener looked a bit sparkly. Couldn't open it, obviously. It's too late. I've opened the thing and they've put sparkles, glitter, in where the fabric softener goes. So when I put fabric softener in, it has gone through the wash machine. I'd have put like 15 cycles through the wash machine to get all the frigging glitter out of there. You should have seen my back veranda looked fabulous because the exit just drains onto me veranda and then drains into the drain. You should have seen the frigging glitter. I was like, holy shit. Anyway, so that's good.
On you girls.
So,
well done.
So anyway, one of the girls goes to drive my ute. Pulls the visor down, covered in glitter. They're like, this is fucked. So she thought, I'll hop in his other ute. Put the visor down. It was the same thing. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't have to use my ute that day. So shout out, girl. She's done pretty good, but payback's a bitch.
The old Sunrise is just a great one. You know,
Oh, it is great.
Plastic spiders.
Oh,
I did
plastic
to
spiders
a
are good,
truck driver with put some lube in a condom and put it up there. And it was about 2 days later. He just rings, you fucking cunt.
You know what goes well is allegedly is lettuce, water, and some sunscreen. Shake it up in one. It looks real.
Yeah. Oh no,
Allegedly.
that's what this stuff was. It was white, so it gave and he was just
Yeah.
And because he was a clean freak in the truck too,
Oh,
so it was even better. Yes.
oh. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, that's disgusting.
Did you see that bloody on the news there, the Coogee bloody shark attack, mate?
Oh, so shout out Hunter Shark Restoration, do whatever. Well, I forget what your Facebook name is. He's been saying for ages, for a long time, the shark population's getting out of control. We need to get it more under control. But all the lefties, everyone's saying, no, it's not. One, because it's going to get rid of, it's going to decrease tourism, because if people are scared to go to the beaches, because if they knew how many sharks are out there, no one would go to the fucking beach.
Do you go to the beach much?
No, I don't go to the beach. Do I look
wanna go
stupid? And two, because obviously they don't want sharks getting caught and killed and whatever, because I think it's sad. And a week ago, he put out, 2 weeks ago, he put out a post on Facebook saying, Sydney, Newcastle, and the Central Coast, be careful because there is a massive population of sharks here at the moment. They said for the next month, be careful in the water. They're going off their heads. He said each year, it used to be earlier in the year. He said now it's been pushed back. He said, so everyone who knows about this, don't come in the water in June thinking it's safe. He said the sharks are actually more active now in June, before they were active in April, for instance, right? He put this out 2 weeks ago saying, be careful. Now, he's been putting out, there is so many more shark attacks than what we realise and know. The shark attacks that got put out there are the ones that a lot of people see and get a lot of media attention. There are shark attacks every friggin' day that we don't know about because one or two people see it or hear about it, and so that just gets shut up. And so this one was obviously no surprise to him. He put out and said, well, I told you 2 weeks ago I said this is going to happen. And he said there's been one here. I think there was one it wasn't Noosa, but somewhere up there in Queensland. There's been so many more shark attacks. It's ridiculous. And this poor guy's saying, I'm here doing the research. They put millions of dollars and sent a research team out that said, nah, there's no sharks out here. We went out for a month and caught 4. He videos and live streams. He catches about 8 a night every day.
Isn't it funny though? I was saying, obviously, there'll be some sort of poly come out and go, we need to set up drums and nets and all this. It's like, okay, so we're going to go into the water, which is, the ocean, which is owned by the fish and whatever.
Yep.
And protect ourselves from them. But in our own homes, we're not allowed to protect ourselves with
That's a good
people
point.
breaking in.
Yeah, 100%.
Once again, shout out to the left. You are fucking retards.
Oh, absolute retards. Well, I mean, castle law should be, if you come onto my property, 1, you're not welcome, and 2, you decide not to leave, and 3, I suppose you want to hurt me or take something, I should have whatever I want to do to get you off or to subdue you.
I'll leave that one alone.
Oh shit! You better do it. I feel like that would deter more people. Like,
no, I might come out more often.
it's like he's looking for me gun. I'm just like lubing up my hands, fully nude. And he's like, "I'm never coming here again. I'm so sorry."
Come inside, big boy. I should be allowed to get you off any way I want.
Oh, shit. Oh, but you know what I mean? There should be no rule. If you're on my like, how bullshit was that one? This is going back a few years ago when that father goes, he walked into his daughter's room because he heard something. So he walks in his daughter's room, there's a bloke standing above her bed, 9, 10 o'clock at night. So he gets a baseball bat and flogs the absolute piss out of this bloke. Father goes to jail. That's bullshit.
100%.
That is absolute bullshit.
Once again, shout out to the left.
Shout out to the left.
Everyone deserves a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance.
I love Bill Burr's thing, and this is he's talking about feminists, but I mean, again, they're the left, so same. And he's going, there's no feminists in a house fire. He goes, you'll get the most hardcore feminists, short hair, like in your face, like
Purple hair in a dress.
Yeah.
With a bulge.
He goes, as soon as the flames break out, she's going to turn those little spikes into pigtails. I'm just a girl. Which he's a pretty smart dude and he's not far off. He's not far wrong.
Absolutely.
Like, if you've seen the videos, and look, blokes should never hit women, should never be a thing. However, it is hilariously funny when you're watching a video of some psycho bitch just going off her head and some bloke just has enough and just fucking levels up. It's like,
there's one, I reckon it's in Russia or somewhere, and this bloke's they're in a bar and she comes up to him all fucking into his face, and I think she must have slapped him.
Yep.
And he just won, and she down.
Well, what's that girl? Forget her name. She's a righty. She's a weapon, and she talks about women's place in the house, and she says blokes should. The degradation of society happened when blokes stopped hitting their wives. Yeah. Which I'm going to be honest, I don't agree with. Yeah. However, it was hilarious that a woman said it, but she goes, the problem is the woman ego is so massive that we don't get beaten after, we walk around now thinking that we're real strong. She goes, you just need to start hitting us to put us back in our place. And this guy says, oh, my dad used to hit, the host, whatever. He said, oh, my dad used to hit my mum and I could never do it. And she goes, and I bet your wife's out of control. I was like, this chick is just loose. And again, I do not agree with it. However, it is funny.
Oh, it's funny because it's a woman saying it that time.
And it is a woman saying, and you know what else is funny? Is you can find funny in a joke even if you don't agree with it.
100%.
If you're a lefty, you couldn't.
No. They don't find anything funny.
No, they don't find anything funny. Like, it does.
They're
Like,
just angry.
but that's the thing. And whatever you make a joke about, someone makes a joke about something that I don't agree with. If it's funny, I'm going to laugh. It's like, you know what? I don't agree with you, however, that is funny. Like, that's hilarious. Like, when people make Christian jokes, I don't sit there going, no, I can't do that. It's funny. You know what I mean?
Everything's funny, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
If you once you lose your sense of humour,
Oh, you're a lefty.
then you become a left wing vegan.
Yeah. I remember when...
Look at you when you go 3 days out eating enough meat.
Oh, 3 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Mate, I get hangry so bad. Jeez, I get hangry.
No, you don't. You sure?
And it's not and it's not till you have a rage. You go, well, I haven't eaten for fucking 4 days.
Just get my case handy. It's like,
Now,
man,
now it's all making sense.
but he knows if I'm hungry, I'm just going through Forbes on some KFC. Yeah, I do, actually.
Yeah.
Thanks. I really appreciate you.
We'll go through the drive-through. It's quicker.
just check it before you leave, right?
Yeah.
Make sure the wicked wings are in there.
Make sure
In
it's
the
all in there. I remember when...
Next time we're going to have to make it a rule, right? Everyone gets to order for each other.
Oh!
And then we have to leave. No
If
checking.
someone orders me salad, I will run off the road. Like, I will hit a tree. I'm not even kidding.
I'm getting you a wrap with no chicken in it.
I'll kill all of us. I don't care. But I remember when Abby, when we were kids, was sitting around the table and Abby says, oh, God, I think I'm going to be vegan. And Dad, without even looking up, said, no, you're not. Done. Ended. Never spoke about veganism again.
This is not a discussion I'm willing to have.
Didn't even look at it. No.
For the next week, she had no vegetables, no salad. It was just fucking meat.
Rissoles, steak, whatever you want.
Patties.
Rissoles.
Patties.
Rissoles.
We had no burgers that week, so no, she didn't have a patty. To be honest, I wouldn't even know if we had burgers. I don't even know if the last burger I had. Oh shit! Anyway, actually, I'm speaking of nothing because I just thought of this. It's friggin' ADHD.
How'd your butterfly chicken go?
So, fuck off, you butterfly. Dead. So, shout out Larry.
I think we'll call it the
go.
dementia chicken from now on.
I was about to talk about microplastics, but I'll bring that up later when I remember it. So, we get some. So I've bought all the meat for the trip. There was on the biggest night we had. There was like 45 people on the biggest night we had.
Sorry, you paid for it.
Yeah.
I went and got it though.
Yeah, I got half of it, and then I went and sent you for another half because when I went and got half, I was like, maybe about 20. Bought it all, and then like heaps of people text back, "Yep, I'm in now. I'm in." I'm like, shit. So now I've had to buy for 50 people. So I've rang Larry, hey, can you get this? Yep, no worries. Rang Elliot. Forgot more stuff, then told Elliot, can you get my order for Larry, plus tell him this, and this.
And the text just kept coming through.
Thanks. Shout out to Larry. That meat, even like the boys in Newey, they get good meat. A lot of them do their own meat. But they were raving about, like, the Scotch fillets that Larry done. Holy shit, they're good. Unreal. He made this big brisket. We smoked it. Probably best. A lot of blokes reckon that the brisket that Larry done up, that that Jono smoked, reckon best meat they've had. A lot of them.
Really?
Unbelievable. The pork. So, again, shout out Larry. Good pork. He's 2 pork roasts. We cooked it in the oven. And then to crackle it, Jono threw it in the smoker. So got the brisket out. And just before letting the brisket cool down. The brisket was in there for 12 hours in the smoker. Brisket out, wrapped up in foil, put it out to settle on the bench. Threw the 2 porks in the smoker. And
when did the butterfly chicken
Turn
go
it flat out. Hey, I'm getting to that. Turn it up flat out to crackle it, and fuck me, it was good. Oh, delicious. Holy shit. So anyway, we get in there and we're looking and we're cooking up, and there's more people rocking up. We're going, fuck. We're going to need a bit more meat. And I said, well, I've got Elliot to go get a butterfly chicken off Larry. Someone get butterfly chicken. So we've gone out looking for the butterfly chicken. There's no butterfly chicken. So there's got to be. I'm looking around. I was like, fucking Elliot forgot the butterfly chicken. So I'm cursing him all weekend. I'm like, Elliot, you forgot the fucking butterfly chicken.
Did you tell everyone it was me?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Of course I did. Yeah,
Always burn the person who's not there.
Yeah, great.
Well, and if you were there, I would have blamed Andy.
No.
Andy, the fat prick, ate it on the way out.
He got hungry.
Yeah, it was raw. He didn't care.
It was a 20-minute trip.
I want that chicken.
He couldn't wait 20 minutes.
And so we've gone in, and on Monday morning, one of the girls cleaned the fridge and goes, "Oh, I found the chicken." It's like, "Oh, fuck off." Which chicken? She's like I knew, but you know what I mean? It's like, fuck. Anyway, found the butterfly chicken.
What do you think it was going to be, the KFC chicken or the...
I was hoping. I just didn't want it to be the chicken that I lost. Then I told everyone that Elliot forgot.
Oh.
Anyway, it's still sitting in the fridge. I think Buster's going to eat it.
It's looking a bit
Which, honestly,
colourful at this point. I don't, yeah.
Larry's not going to be happy.
He's not. He went out of his way.
He went out of his way to get this
had
thing.
to clean down the
full-
benches and everything because he had beef on there. Clean all the knives. Fuck, he was like,
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
But he knew it was for you. He's like, I better. You know, you could just tell he
felt
didn't
so
want
bad.
to do it.
And the only reason
And
old Larry won't get angry is because when you go in the next time, not only will you have the axe this time, but you'll have the new chainsaw.
Picking it
check
up on
this
Wednesday.
Well, you got a new chainsaw, did you?
I'm picking it up on Wednesday.
What kind of chainsaw?
MS 462.
What's
Steel.
that? That's fuck.
Yep,
That's steel. What did you get a steel for?
because I'm still a great man.
It's still grave, yeah. What do you mean still grave?
I was once. Well, maybe I'll never.
Because I'm still growing from a boy to a man.
This time next week, he'll still be trying to get it going. I just froth me huskies. I love me huskies.
Yeah, I know you do, but look,
Still make a good saw, though.
they do. They do.
And look, I do have a still because I found it because someone
You found it in the bush.
clearly abandoned it.
And it's still going, isn't it?
Well, no, I've been trying. It's at Jazz's at the moment. He's doing it up. I'm out woodcutting and cruising along, and I marked where this tree was. And so I've gone home. Next week, I've gone out, and I'm roughly trying to go back through the scrub. Because I had to take the buggy. It was like pretty bad. Going through the scrub, and I'm looking out, getting close with the trees, and I've gone, shit, I left my saw ready last week. My saw's next to me in the buggy. So I'm looking at my saw. I'm like, do I have two saws? Oh, fuck, there's a chainsaw. And you could see it's definitely a chainsaw. It's orange. I've gone out and what? And I've gone out and someone's left a steel chainsaw. It looks like it's been there for about a year. And I was just looking at it. I picked it up in perfect condition, turned over and everything. Like just sat next to a log as if he just sat it there, threw the wood on and left. And I'm looking at that going, I bet some young fella has borrowed his dad's chainsaw,
Oh,
gone out, cut some wood.
might have been the fella that knocked on your door.
Might have been the bloke looking at my door. You see the chainsaw? and I can just imagine the dad blowing up. Who had my chainsaw last?
Oh.
Like, where is it?
And there's his son with a full load of ute with a full load of wood.
Yeah.
Wasn't me, Dad.
Oh, shit. But anyway, sorry, going back to microplastics. So Dan, shout out Dan, you prick, broke me heart. So he rings me last week. Yep, good, good podcast. He's done well, whatever. And then, thanks for a good weekend. And just talked about the weekend, and because Dan came out to the trip and bloody good weekend.
Dan Andrews was here.
Yeah, he was here getting all the cocaine from your house.
Everything you did.
What's cocaine?
All the nose beers.
No,
All the nose beers from your house.
Oh, right.
Everything you confiscated.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where Dan Andrews must get it.
Yeah.
Elliot with two L's. We'll hide his identity.
I need help destroying all that evidence. You know?
Gets all the
I can't
evidence
do it all on my own.
from people, and then Dictator Dan comes and takes it. Yeah, so anyway, I didn't realise Melbourne bitter cans or any beer cans
Really?
have a plastic coating inside.
Really?
I knew Coke cans did. I didn't know beer cans did.
Really?
So all that delicious Melbourne I've been drinking all weekend, full of microplastics.
I probably
So,
only have
thanks, Dan, you prick. Now I don't feel healthy anymore.
I'm all right. I probably only have 2 or 3 of these a week, so
Fuck
I
me,
should be
Dan.
fine.
Oi, slabs or
Two or three an hour.
pallets?
I'll cut back to 2 or 3 an hour.
You should have seen the beer. When I lit up the pit at the back, you should have seen the fucking beer cans. They're all gold too. I was like, they're not mine. Like, not only does this poor bastard have to now have microplastics in his beer, but he also has to drink the gold that's in his beer as well. The 4X. Imagine having to drink that.
Full of
I'd rather
heavy
drink
metals.
just microplastics. Or piss.
Look, I have been
Who's
enjoying
still-
these a little bit more.
Who
of
still
late.
doesn't sit in a cuck chair and drinks 4X gold? Like, come on. Forest Gump. Forest Gump is shit.
I haven't bought the yellow ones for a little while.
They're terrible.
been
But
buying the
how
blue
much,
ones.
even when I got you onto the blue ones, you said how much better they are than gold.
Yeah, well, it had been so long since I've had anything else. I just didn't know how.
And that's
shit
it.
they
You just
were.
don't know.
Yeah.
It's like being lefty.
Well, you only taste the first 6 beers. After that, it's just liquid.
Yeah.
See, I've only tasted the first half one. I'm a lightweight. Especially when you drink in Melbourne. You don't taste much when you drink them.
No.
You taste red dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you are.
Yeah, that's right.
I was looking online there last night, just having the old doom scroll.
Mm.
And there's this one over in Brazil. And Sheila was going, they do this jumping off a bridge, like they actually put you up on the shoulders and throw you off a bridge.
But it's
Attached-
like bungee jumping,
yeah,
right?
attached to a rope.
It's just a different way of being launched off a
23-year-old girl, good looking young lady.
Mm.
And there's the video camera. Bang, they throw her. It pans down, looks at the rope that's sitting on the bridge. Dead.
No.
Yep.
No, they didn't forget to tie the rope off. They forgot to
Just
attach the rope to her harness.
No, just nothing. They've said
Nothing.
You see these two people standing there holding her up like Superman, so she's head first,
Yep.
and then they just go, and then the camera sort of goes down. Oh, there's the rope.
Oh. No.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So-
So there's the two people launching her, and then there's one bloke standing behind the two people. Presumably, it's his job to just keep an eye on shit. Make sure everything's all right.
Oh.
They've even employed a third person to keep an eye.
They're going to
on
have to employ a
stuff.
fourth.
I don't think any of them are going to be employed
Holy
much longer.
Shit.
But full on footage of it, like just
Oh. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'm never going bungee jumping again. How did we get onto that topic?
don't know.
I know.
Andy brought it up.
just me doom scrolling. Well,
Holy shit.
here's another one, like out of completely in a different subject.
Yeah.
But the old doom scroll again, and it comes up, and there's I think it might have been like another sort of podcast or an interview thing going on.
Yep.
And they're talking about, obviously all the money that goes into Israel and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're saying about ISIS, like,
Mm.
let's think about ISIS, right? And they go, what country haven't they sort of attacked in this world? And and the only country they're afraid to attack, Israel.
Yep.
And then they put up ISIS. What does it stand for? Israel Secret Intelligence Service.
Oh, fuck me. Probably is too.
But I'm like,
Actually, and speaking of that, so there's now an inquiry into, so in Eurovision, I'm pretty sure it was Eurovision. There's an inquiry into Australia because the Australian judges, not one Australian judge, voted for any of the Israeli performances. And there's an inquiry into it.
yeah,
Why? How many times would that have happened? Did we vote for a Brazilian or American or any other country? It was how many other countries did we not vote for? So X amount of judges was, no, we don't care about them. We just care about the Israel ones that we didn't vote for. Fuck me, really?
How many times are you going to try and spill that, by the way?
Just put it close to the laptop. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, the other side of that coin is it's called Eurovision, right?
Yep.
Australia's like this other continent down,
Yeah.
way away from Euro.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm.
What the fuck are we even in it for?
Oh, I don't know.
Like,
Oh, fuck me.
why?
It's just a joke. Well, because all the arts majors here have got nothing else to do. I better go down to Eurovision and not vote for Israel so we can all get in trouble.
Well, and part of that reason is, and I seen a great one in England on this. The argument was, and this fucking Sheila was going up her brain.
Mm.
You only ever protest in summer. In winter, you don't go sticking yourself to the fucking tarmac or tying yourself to a fucking tree in winter.
It's cold.
You all hide away. It's only in good weather do you come out and carry on like fucking idiots.
Yeah, my pronouns will shrivel up. Oh, flip.
Oh, so speaking of winter, I got my new winter gear the other day. Nice
you seen
FXD stuff, like quality gear. I was so stoked to come pick it up from Brent. I was like, oh, I got your present. Come over. Oh, sick. Picked up my gear, this beautiful jacket, nice hoodie. It's all really well made. It's embroidered.
Proper spelling.
Yes. I look at it, ELLIOT. Brando just looks at me, pisses himself. About time someone spelt your name right.
Now, speaking of which, have you gone through the whole
I'm just about to push the button.
Just about to push the button.
What on?
I've got 9 days left for the
He-
application.
Changing your name?
Yeah.
Are you actually? Yeah. Yes. I've been saying for ages. How many times have I say it? If we keep saying that name, he's going to change his name.
Hang on. Here we go.
This is why bullies are important. If we never bullied him, he'd go for life with a shit name.
I couldn't have made this up if I tried. Online forms. Here you go. Have a read.
No.
This is
an automated message sent from ASIO. Your birth registration statement. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, how good is this? This is why bullies are important. You've got to bully people into being normal.
speaking of bullies.
See, look at the cans he drinks now. Before he met us, he drank Forex Gold. Now he drinks dry.
And speaking of bullies, like shout out to Bully Week and shout out to Stanny.
Oh dear. Here we go. Oh.
Cheesy's carried on about that.
It was fucking funny. I was having a beer Friday night, pulled back in the yard. He's coming over here, yeah, come down. And there's a bit of chit chat, we were just carrying on. Max, he must have said, like, Max, go and grab a beer or something. I said, so Max, don't let him bully you into drinking.
How good.
Oh, fucking
I think there
hell.
might be a few sides to that story, though. What? Yeah, maybe. No.
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 What do they say about that? There's always two sides of the story, and the truth is somewhere in between.
Yeah, generally speaking.
That's usually where you are, isn't it, Andy? In between.
Mate, I'm not into skydiving like some.
Oh, yeah.
An old hip flexor.
Oh, it's very demasculating getting strapped on the bloke, isn't it?
Well, do you want to try it again?
No.
Sure.
No. Well, after hearing about old love got chucked out without a slingshot on, I don't really want to jump out of a plane in case they forget to put my backpack there. Maybe it will be an Israeli backpack. I don't know.
While he's gently undoing it, he's nuzzling his head into his head.
Yeah. And off you fuck.
I didn't say anything about nuzzling into my neck.
Yeah.
As you jump out, look, Mum, I can fly. Yeah.
Oh.
When are you going to say something about lead paint or something? Where was that?
Yeah, so anyway, we'll slowly wrap up. But next week's episode, we're going to be talking about lead paint. Now, just a quick one, for those of you who don't know. There's a conspiracy about lead paint. Why do you think they got rid of lead paint?
I know.
Why?
Well, look, as things have gone on and, there's more and more sort of vegans getting into this world and all that sort of stuff, right?
Mm.
Well, they're not as strong as people that eat, with meat and all that, so they've taken the lead out to make it lighter.
I love it. I love it.
But theoretically speaking, if you were to have your whole house, home, whatever, coated in a small heavy metal, small amount of heavy metal, wouldn't that block certain signals,
Yes, it would.
electronic signals, or wouldn't that not have an effect?
There's research, and this part isn't the conspiracy. There's research done in lead paint. So there was a big scare campaign put out years and years and years ago about lead paint's going to kill your kids and all this stuff. What they've found out now is a lead-based painted house, I think that's all right. So people who've worked in lead-based in lead painted houses have reported more, like less headaches, less anxiety. And these are actual reports. This isn't part. This obviously it's in the conspiracy, but it's not a conspiracy. This is an actual fact.
Yep.
They've reported, less mood swings, more concentration, more focus, all that sort of stuff. And there's also research, which is also true. They've found that your Wi-Fi doesn't work as well. Radio, like waves, so signals don't go through house. So like a lot of these telecom companies have done research and gone, well, in walls painted with lead paint, a lot of the signal gets blocked out.
Yep. Whereas
a normal paint, the amount of signal that gets blocked out going through a standard wall is immeasurable. It's there, but it's not. It's stuff all.
Yep.
So the theory is, okay, so they wanted to, control people and do this sort of stuff. That's the whole idea. How do we do that when they're locked in their homes and we can't get to them? Well, okay, let's ban lead-based products. Let's ban lead on their cars and lead on their paint and lead in their houses and lead everywhere. Let's get rid of it because it's blocking out too much of the shit that we want to use one day to help, to do shit. And I don't know what they're doing. Control. Who gives a shit? It's whatever it is. That's a conspiracy. It's blocking stuff out. So next week we're going to get more in depth with the lead-based paint and just lead-based products. Because as we know, your X-ray doctor, whatever they're called, What do they wear?
Lead.
Lead. Why? Because it blocks the fucking X-rays.
Yeah.
So, next week, tune in. We're looking at lead-based products.
Well, just going through some of those things that you sort of put up, mood swings, this, that, and the other. I definitely think we need to repaint your house.
No, just feed me.
Well, think about it. There's shit internet out here. Fucking
yeah, I know.
mood swings. I mean,
Actually, I'll tell you. Actually, can I tell you an interesting thing that I've discovered? Not that I've discovered, but I just noticed. I've observed over the weekend. So when I went and had me Starlink and had me Starlink on all the time, was in my ute most of the time. As the weekend went on, was getting a real bad headache. So yesterday I got really crook. Yesterday, by the time we got home, I was really crook. And the Starlink was on the whole time in the ute. So I was sitting right under the Starlink. Turned the Starlink in the ute off when we got home. Turned it all off in the house. So we had no Wi-Fi in the house whatsoever.
Oh, is that why your cameras went down? I thought you were just having a mad orgy.
No, I was. But
nice.
And yeah, switched everything off. And I was feeling real crooked. Like how I used to feel. Like last night was how I felt when I'd be down for a week. And you know, this used to happen all the time.
Yeah, quite frequently.
And that's an actual fact. Same thing, and I went, fuck this. The girl who done my blood test said it's because of radiation. I'm going to cut out all the radiation in the house. So pissed the phone off, switched everything in the house off, switched the ute off. This morning, good as gold.
Yeah, right.
Today, this is as close I've been to my phone. It's in my pocket now, but all day I've been cleaning up my container. It's been away from me. I feel good as gold. Maybe it's a coincidence that I've felt dog shit yesterday after sitting under a Starlink for 48 hours.
Well, we'll try it again a few more times, bro, and we'll find out.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. It's an observation that I've actually lived through.
Yeah.
And as you know, like I was sick all the time.
Yeah.
Like once a month I was getting sick, and once every 2 or 3 months I was out for a week. At least.
At least, yeah.
And this girl's gone, it's radiation, be careful of radiation. I've cut out a lot of things that are causing it, and I'm starting to feel better.
Good. Well, glad you're feeling better.
So anyway, what do you reckon? On that bombshell, I reckon
Jesus. Yeah,
it's
that's a big bombshell. Nice. Well, that certainly knocks out my theory.
fuck off.
I just thought the doctor would have told you it was soft cockolitis.
Oh, you're a prick.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And on that bombshell.
On that bombshell. Tune in next week when we talk about lead-based paints, when Lucy's back with us, and yeah, we're going to be into it.
Into it. All right.
Let's have fun.
Chin up. Have a great week, everyone, and we will see you when we get black. Oh, what?
Oh, beautiful.
All right.